Now, she is considered the haute couture designer of the Caribbean. Born right here on Grand Bahama, this young woman has international acclaim for her ultra-exclusive handbag collection. Tonight, we'll meet this young Bahamian who has her eyes set on capturing the global market. Natalie Martinborough reports.
I use exotic leathers only, so python, ostrich, crocodile, and alligator, and I also like diamonds, so that's a little, treat from the Middle East that I picked up.
Gabriella Wimmer is a Bahamian designer whose glamorous luxury handbags are recognized around the world. Her mother, a member of the handicraft industry from Grand Key, Abaco, and her father comes from a family of artists from Austria. While working as a consultant with the governments of Jordan and Saudi Arabia, Gabriella found her niche in the design business.
3 years ago, I go on vacation to the south of Spain, and at that point, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the south of Spain, but there's a lot of cattle, which means there's a lot of leather and a lot of leather products. So as I'm going in and out, of shops in the south of Spain, I see the artisans, I smell the leather, and all of a sudden, this dream that I had actually pursued 10 years ago just completely reignites. And at that point, I realized, you know what? I have to do this.
A lot has happened since then. From idea to creation, her handbags, she says, are a reflection of all her experiences and a reflection of her soul.
So every single bag that I created, that has been made, every little detail from the outside, from the inside, to the metal pieces, to the leather, everything I've thought about. Because it's one of those cathartic processes where you sit and you consider. And I don't just jump into it. It takes a long time. It takes me a few months. I mean, as you know, the last 3 years, it was a matter of fine-tuning, fine-tuning, fine-tuning. I have hundreds of designs, but only 11 silhouettes made it into my collection.
Her symphony of jewelry handbags are handicrafted in Italy using exotic leather. From the Imperial Garden, the Contessa Clutch, Marquise Large and Small, the Royal Collection and the Diamond Skin, these bags range from $5,000 to $30,000. The most expensive, of course, the Diamond Skin, made from ostrich skin and decorated with diamonds.
I have 11 silhouettes. It means I also have quite a breadth. So I have for, the socialite, I have for the businesswoman, I have for the woman who needs something just to grab and go, the woman who's about to get on her jet and go. I mean, really, I'm designing for the modern woman, the feminine seductress, who can be very professional and business-like, who also has her casual side.
This international designer says her handbags are made for the modern woman and could transfer from day to night.
Now being back in the Bahamas, I mean, I definitely would love to work with a lot of the women here because I know that there are lots of stylish women. Trust me, I know. I've seen the pictures, I've seen them, they're absolutely gorgeous. And, maybe working on some sort of collaborations as well to sort of build up the Bahamas.
Natalie Martinborough, ZNS Network News.